Are you juggling your shoes, laptop, and a mountain of bins at airport security? Someone leans in a little too close, and in the blink of an eye, your AirPods vanish. Unbelievable. Not to thieves. They've turned our travel routines into their personal hunting grounds. Today, I'm revealing exactly how they pick their victims, and more importantly, how you can stop them in their tracks. Before we dive in, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss our travel safety hacks. All right, let's get started. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've ever traveled through an airport and felt a pang of worry about your belongings, you're in the right place. Stick around because I'm breaking down every scam, from the security line to the baggage claim, and sharing battle-tested tips to keep your stuff safe. The security checkpoint hustle. The security line is chaos incarnate. Bins clattering, shoes flying off, laptops emerging like wild animals. Thieves exploit that pandemonium. Here's how it works. One scammer forgets to remove their laptop, forcing the TSA agent to pause. While everyone's eyes are on the confused traveler up front, the lookout slips valuables right out of the bins. In those precious seconds, AirPods, watches, and even brand new smartphones vanish. This isn't just speculation. There have been confirmed cases of partners working in tandem. You'll see one person blocking the line while their accomplice sneaks behind you and pockets whatever isn't nailed down. When uniforms are the skinniest masks. Believe it or not, some of the most brazen thieves wear uniforms. At Miami International, 2 TSA officers were busted stealing directly from passenger bins just during normal security checks. Passengers thought they were safe behind the shield of authority, but these rogue agents used their clearance to manipulate the process. Similarly, at an airport in the Philippines, a security officer was caught on camera sliding stolen cash down her throat while pretending to sip water. Her flimsy excuse? I was eating chocolate. Newsflash. Clear plastic bags and uniforms don't guarantee safety. They only guarantee thieves know exactly where to look. The clear bag fallacy. You might pride yourself on being organized. Passport, wallet, and phone all neatly packed in a transparent plastic pouch. But to a thief, that's like hanging a neon sign above their heads saying, "Grab me." No digging, no guessing, just pluck and go. Seasoned pickpockets love travelers who make their valuables this easy to snatch. Instead, stash your important items in a zippered inside pocket or a concealed pouch under your jacket. If you must use a clear bag, keep it in your hand until it's time for inspection and then send it through the scanner one item at a time. Gate change distraction tactics. You're lounging at the gate, coffee in hand, when the dreaded gate change alert blares. Instantly, everyone scrambles. Bags, phones, boarding passes, chaos ensues. Thieves watch for that exact moment. While passengers dash for the new gate, scammers unzip backpacks, slide phones out of side pockets, or bump into someone and walk away with their wallet. How to outsmart them? Pause for 2 seconds. Take a breath, zip up your bag, adjust your crossbody strap so the zipper faces inward, and then move. Keep a hand on your luggage, and if you're wearing a backpack, swing it to your chest until the crowd settles. The secluded nook trap. Long layovers can be exhausting. You find an empty corner of the terminal, stretch out, and finally close your eyes. But thieves love these secluded spots. Fewer witnesses, blind spots from cameras, and exhausted travelers who won't notice until it's too late. The solution is simple. Never isolate yourself completely. Even if the terminal seems deserted, choose a seat near other travelers. Safety in numbers. The 4:30 a.m. fatigue factor. Ultra-early flights mean ultra-early wake-ups. When you're running on 2 hours of sleep, your brain goes into autopilot. You set your bag down for just a second, forget to zip it up, or misplace your wallet during a quick pocket check. Thieves know these vulnerabilities all too well. Think of this as your new mantra. Before you sit down, stand up, or board, pause and actually feel your essentials. Phone, wallet, passport. Keep your carry-on in front of you in lines, not swinging behind. Solo traveler red flags. Traveling solo can be awesome. You call all the shots, skip the waiting, and dive into new experiences on your own. But it does make you stand out. When you sprint to the restroom, who's guarding your bag, and pausing in the middle of the terminal to figure out directions. You'll look lost and tempting to a pickpocket. To stay off their radar, lighten your load, check one bag if you can. Move with confidence, and if you need to look at your map or app, step aside so you're not blocking anyone. The charging station scam. Charging stations can be a lifesaver when your battery's dying, but they're a dream come true for sneaky thieves. Often tucked away in corners or hidden behind pillars, they give crooks the perfect cover. One minute you're plugging in your phone, the next someone borrows it, then strolls off like nothing happened. Be careful. Carry a power bank to bypass the risk entirely. If you must use a public charger, stay glued to your phone or laptop, literally hand-on device at all times. Treat your electronics like cash. If you wouldn't leave a wad of bills on a table, don't leave your phone or computer unattended. In flight, bin bandits. Airplanes might feel secure, but overhead bins are prime real estate for thieves looking for an opportunity. Organized teams, often traveling together, board early and stash stolen goods in unexpected places like lavatories or seat pockets, making it incredibly difficult to trace or recover the items. One thief opens a random bin while the other unzips a neighbor's carry-on, and just like that, valuables disappear without anyone noticing. These thefts often occur mid-flight, when passengers are distracted or asleep. To protect your belongings, keep your high-value items like electronics or jewelry under the seat in front of you in a small, secure bag. This way, they're out of reach and less likely to be targeted. If you do use the overhead bin, try turning it around so the zipper faces inward, making it harder for someone to access your things. Additionally, always keep an eye on your bag when you get up and move around the cabin. Baggage claim banditry. The conveyor belt spits out dozens of identical suitcases while you wait, tired and distracted. Thieves, often blending in with the crowd, walk right up, snag a random bag, and walk away without anyone noticing. It's happened at airports across the globe, from San Antonio to Seoul, and many travelers never even realize their bags are gone until it's too late. As soon as your plane touches down, head straight to the baggage carousel. Skip the coffee run and hold off on checking your phone. The quicker you get there, the better your chances of grabbing your bag before someone else does. Remember, time is crucial. To make your luggage stand out, tie a bright ribbon or use colorful tape on the handle, or choose a distinctive luggage tag. Airport parking pitfalls. Long-term airport parking can be a hotspot for car thieves, especially when vehicles are left unattended for days. Luxury cars in particular tend to attract unwanted attention. For instance, at Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport, over 300 cars were stolen in 2024 alone, a significant increase from the previous year. Thieves often exploit security gaps, such as tailgating behind other vehicles to exit parking lots undetected. Some even use devices to reprogram key fobs in minutes, making it easier to steal cars. Never leave valuables in plain sight. Opt for well-lit, monitored spots, or consider paid indoor or valet parking. If you'll be gone for an extended trip, install a steering wheel lock or a GPS tracker. Even a small deterrent can convince thieves to move on. Airports might be the gateway to adventure, but they can also be a minefield for your belongings. From the security line to the parking garage, criminals exploit every weak moment. But now that you know their playbook, you're far tougher to fool. If you found these tips helpful, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more travel safety insights, and share this with your fellow jet setters. Safe travels, and see you on the next adventure.